You know the drill. I don't have a problem. You do. Hey, spooky pals and horror lovers. It's Cooley Smiley. And guess what? Spirit Halloween finally opened in Texas. Yeah, yeah. See, I got the bracelet to prove it. I actually got 2 of these, because I've been to a few. Y'all might have seen last year's video. The start of it all, spooky season on my channel, has not been the same. I've really been enjoying this, and I'm so excited to bring it back. Last year, we spent $300 at Spirit Halloween. This year, I went to 2 Spirit Halloweens, and I spent in total $400. We just gotta one-up ourselves, I guess, apparently. Last year, somebody left me a comment saying that I wasted a bunch of money, right? And here's the thing. At the end of the day, in my opinion, there's no such thing as wasting money if you spent it on something that brings you joy. And this is something that fills my heart with fucking fireworks. And by the way, did you guys know that that video almost has 10,000 views? Wild. If you guys are like me, you're probably super excited for spooky season, horror movies, cozy fall days and nights, Halloween decorations and costumes and parties, and all the things that are this time of year. Now, I know some of you might be like, Cooley, it's too early to celebrate all this shit. I don't give a crap! I don't care. You sound like someone who's not experiencing joy. I'm experiencing joy. Let's move on. Would you guys like to see what I got from Spirit Halloween, one of my very favorite stores in the whole entire world? Let's do it. First of all, we got this super dope trick-or-treat shirt. They have a lot of these button downs. I am not positive if they had this last year or not. They had a lot of button downs like this last year. I did not see this one last year that I remember. I saw it, had to get it. Another great thing, it comes with a tote that kind of looks like, I think, Sam's face. So let's open it up and see. Oh, it's got a button on it. Oh my God, I'm so, okay. I am gonna show you guys this opened because I wanna see it myself so we can experience this together. ASMR. Okay, so yes, it comes with a few buttons. I see 3. I feel 3. Oh, cute. It's like a tote that Sam would carry. It's like burlap, and it's got buttons. We've got Naked Face Sam. We've got the bitten into jack-o'-lantern lollipop. And then we've got burlap Sam. This is super cute, especially if you want to do a cosplay as either a scarecrow or as Sam. You have like your perfect trick-or-treat bag. So if you're an adult at home with kids and you like trick-or-treat, you could get the button down for yourself and the tote bag for your child who might be wearing a costume that this fits. I just hit myself in the face. This is so cute. I'm actually really stoked about it. This is super fun. And I pretty much purchased every single shirt like this that was at the store this year because I bought like 2 shirts like this last year and loved them. So I knew that I had to grab them when I saw them. I actually bought these a size bigger than I'm used to because I will say, even when you're careful, they do shrink a little in the wash. This I'm really excited about. Something I feel like that might be common knowledge to some, but not for everyone with Spirit Halloween, is you can get a lot of stuff that you can actually just use in your everyday wardrobe, especially if you like alternative clothing and like harnesses and corsets and all that jazz. Like I found this, a little waist cincher, and this is gonna be perfect for the Ren Fair. It's going to be perfect for like my dresses that are a little shapeless that I want to add shape to, or that are a little too frilly that I want to add a little bit of like edge to. So I'm excited about this. And obviously it's Halloween costume price. And so it's cheaper than most waist cinchers that you will find on the internet. Obviously it's not going to be the best quality, but actually I'm shocked. It's got reinforced buttons. We've got 2 buttons down the whole back. You never see that. Ooh, really durable buttons too. Ooh, oh, I'm thrilled. Oh, this is gonna be sick. I might replace the string with better string because it's kind of short so that I can tighten better. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Bro, you need a pirate outfit. You need a Ren Fair outfit. I actually prefer, for my Ren Fair outfits, now that I'm like going to them often, I prefer a waist cincher with give. Because you're out there drinking meat all day, getting hot in the sun, eating turkey legs and other stuff that's probably not very good for you. It's nice to be able to breathe. This is going in the Ren Fair part of my closet. I love it! You guys know I'm a slut for a tin. And look, They've got a Gremlins tin. They had a whole section of lunchboxes from horror movies and also from stuff that wasn't horror movies, like Scooby-Doo and what else? I don't know. There was some things that I was like, interesting choice. Some people classify Gremlins as a Christmas film because I think it does take place on Christmas or Christmas Eve. Anyway, I love the Gremlins. I thought about grabbing one of their onesies. They have like adult onesies where you can be Gizmo basically. But my issue with that is that they say one size fits all, and we all know what that actually means. But I saw this and I had to grab it. I really like the colors. I also just love that Gizmo is so cute when he's scared. I love him so much. Gizmo is everything. I don't really collect Funko Pops anymore. I feel like it was something that I collected because I wanted to give people an easy out for gift giving to me and not because I was actually passionate about them. Maybe that makes sense for you and maybe it doesn't, but that makes sense to me. So I kind of stopped collecting them. But I have never seen this Funko Pop before, and this character soothed my daddy issues at a young age. So when I saw it, I had to get it. A Spirit Halloween exclusive. I don't remember seeing this last year. I think this is new. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've never seen this before. But it's Billy. It's Billy from Hocus Pocus. Did anybody else have like a really weird, unhealthy crush on Billy from Hocus Pocus? Just me? Weird, wild, interesting. Anyways, I love him. And I'll probably take him out of the box and put him on my mantle. Honestly, it's probably something I will keep out year-round. I just got lipstick on the box. That's really funny, actually. If you guys do collect Funko Pops still, you can actually get the other 3 witches in a collection. In fact, they sell the 3 witches together, which is kind of neat. Y'all know how much I love Trick or Treat, and I didn't buy one of these last year because I was like, I have no use for it. And I really still don't, because I don't know if I'll ever cosplay as Sam because I'm allergic to burlap. I learned that the hard way when I cosplayed as the Scarecrow from Arkham Asylum. Yeah, learned that the very hard way when I was putting that costume together in a week for PAX West. I was a mess. But the costume was cool, so it was worth it. But I would love to cosplay as Sam. I just don't know if I ever will. But I wanted the lollipop. I wanted the lollipop because it makes me happy. I feel like I could put it with my kitchen utensils, like to have on display around Halloween, or I could hang it up on my wall over there. I want to fill my stream wall with horror things because that's my special interest, and I don't know why I haven't yet. I've kind of just thrown stuff that I've accumulated from brands back there, but now I'd like to actually personalize it a little bit more. And so I kind of went ham this year at Spirit Halloween with stuff I'd like to put display all over my house. As I said earlier, I bought a bunch of these shirts last year. This was one of the shirts that I bought last year. It is a Camp Crystal Lake shirt with Jason and a machete. I love this shirt. It's got the ties so you can either button it up, tie it up, etc. I love this shirt. The reason I bought a second one is because the last one that I had is 2 sizes smaller than this, and it did shrink a little bit in the watch. And I have, of course, gained weight since last year due to being on mood stabilizers. So that just happens. It just happens. And you know what? I don't need to feel sad about a shirt that I really like when I could just buy the same shirt in a bigger size. So I'm actually really excited about this. I was really excited that that meant that I could give away my old shirt. My old shirt that made me feel sad when I put it on. You know, I don't have to feel sad anymore. And it's so cute. It's so cute. The next shirt that I bought, I passed up on last year because I was like, I don't know, that seems a little weird. It seems like free advertising. It seems weird to have that shirt, but I've literally thought about it since last year. I've wanted to buy it on the internet off of like eBay or like secondhand. Ever since I saw it last year, I regretted not getting it. So when I saw it, it was the first thing I grabbed. It was right at the front. We love a tie-dyed moment. The Spirit Halloween shirt. I was like, I'll be a fangirl. I was so worried about being a fangirl last year. Now I don't give a shit. Now I am fully embracing the shit that makes me happy. So of course, I'm gonna give some free advertisement to Spirit Halloween. Bitch, you guys made me feel so much joy last year, and you're making me feel joy this year. Yeah, I want your shirt. Honestly, my favorite go-to outfit lately is an oversized t-shirt and bicycle shorts. It's just comfy, and it's easy to accessorize with like a little bandana. It's just comfortable, and it's easy to wear on stream, so I know I'll wear that shirt a lot. Next thing that I got is a duplicate from last year. The pumpkin jack-o'-lantern button-down crop top. This is 2 sizes larger than the one I bought last year because I know it might shrink in the wash and because the old one doesn't fit me anymore. And of course it comes with a trick-or-treat tote bag. Now, since I already have one of these from last year, this exact same tote, I am going to give this to my neighbor who has children, and she can decide if she wants to give them this or if she wants to use it herself. I think she'll like it. I think she'll be a fan. And if she doesn't want it, this will go to Goodwill with the older shirts that don't fit me anymore. That is the bag from the first store that I went to. So that's $200, baby. Something around there, I don't know. I don't know if it actually was 200. Doesn't matter. If you've watched any of my other Halloween videos, you know my go-to kind of decoration this time of year is Halloween decorations that look vintage. But I also am a big fan of the slashers, and I want to incorporate all of my favorite slashers into my decor year-round. So I saw these. They give me vintage vibes, and they will have utility because they're magnets. Camp Crystal Lake, which, by the way, these are so durable. We've got Friday the 13th. We love a Jason mask. And then we've got Michael Myers looking at Jamie Lee Curtis in the closet during the first movie. This is my favorite one. I love that it's like a Polaroid from the original film. I love that so much. I love magnets, but I especially like magnets that like look old. And I don't know if it's just me. I just feel like these look vintage. I feel like these look retro. Maybe it's just because they're older movies. I don't know. But I love them. I love them. I love them. Now, they were also selling a big wooden version of this sign that you can like hang up as decor in your home. I couldn't even pick it up. It was so heavy, I couldn't lift it up myself. And honestly, I think it's the only reason I didn't buy it. This sock right here was a consolation prize because there was a shirt that I wanted. There was a shirt that I've heard as a rumor that exists this year. I haven't seen it at either Spirit Halloweens I've been to yet, but the cashier did confirm that it exists. There is a shirt that is supposed to be out this year that is the Spirit Halloween logo, but it's Ghostface as the logo. And I knew I was on a mission this morning. I wanted to get it, and to no avail. But I did find these socks. I love a goofy high sock, and this will be fun to just have Ghostface peeking over my ankle. I think it's fun. We love Ghostface here. Ghostface is one of our favorites here. I am so excited about this. This is so funny because in the comment section last year, I got this cute little tray that was like a Ouija board. And I was like, I don't know what this is for, blah, blah, blah. I knew what it was for. I live in a state where that's not legal, okay? And you guys were teasing me in the comment section. They're like, she doesn't know what it's for. Of course I knew what it was for. Why would I buy it? Anyway, I bought a matching tablecloth because my living room table is round. It has a pattern on it that is just not Halloween-y at all, so I need to cover it during this time of year. So I'm going to put like a little colored tablecloth over it and then this cute little round Ouija board over that. I think it's so cool. To me, it doesn't feel unsafe because it's not a traditional Ouija board shape. And also it's created by Spirit Halloween. You know what I mean? I really, really like it. I think it'll be cute. And if it creeps me out, if I have some weird experience, I'm just gonna burn it in fire. So the Ghostface sock was a consolation prize for the Ghostface shirt that I didn't see that I wanted. So I also got a Friday the 13th sock as a consolation prize for the Friday the 13th shirt I wanted that they did not have in stock yet. Both stores had on display a picture of a final chapter Friday the 13th shirt that is tie-dye. You know I love a tie-dye moment. I said it before, I'll say it again. And it's got like almost like neon pink lettering. And I'm obsessed. I want it so bad. But the cashier at the second store said that they might have it in the truck that is sitting behind the store that they haven't gotten out yet. So I think they're still pulling stuff out. So I just have to wait. So I'm going to go back in a few days and hope that it's there. And if it is, and I haven't posted this video yet, I'll put a picture right here. And if I didn't get it, well, you'll see that it's just a picture of me being sad. Anyway, I got these tube socks. They say Camp Crimson. They say Camp Crystal Lake. They say Camp Crystal Lake. Why can't I say this word? They say Camp Crystal Lake Counselor, which I love. Last year for my birthday, I had everybody dress up as camp counselors, and we had a horror slasher birthday party. And I needed these socks last year, and I didn't have them. But now I will if I ever want to dress up as a camp counselor again. Also, they're just going to be fun everyday socks, because why not? So I did say I didn't get the specific Ghostface shirt I wanted, but I did get this. G is for Ghostface. They also had an H is for Halloween, which had Michael Myers on it, but I don't wear white shirts often, especially on stream. The lights with the white shirt just kind of washes me out. But I just really, really like this design over the Halloween one. I liked both of them, but I only was going to buy one because obviously if I'm not going to wear them a lot, I don't need to buy both. But I think I can cancel out the white if I put like shirts underneath it. I might even crop the shirt right under the design and maybe cut off the sleeves. I'm not sure. I'm going to try to make this work because I do really like the design. Also, look at the dog. What is the dog doing? This next shirt is one of the reasons I went back to Spirit Halloween today, because I saw that they had on display that the shirt was on sale, but it was already bought. The whole area underneath this shirt where it was supposed to be, empty. Completely empty. On the first day it was open. Wild. I was 30 minutes late. So in 30 minutes, this shirt sold out, which is wild. So the second Spirit Halloween I went to today had it, so I snatched it up. Look at this. It looks like almost like a vintage trick-or-treat poster. Always check your candy. Bro, I love it. There's something about the design and the minimalistic colors that itches my brain and makes me happy. But yeah, I'm really, really excited. I think this one will be fun to wear year-round because I love Sam so much. What is it about characters that are like cute and creepy and scary at the same time that are just like so interesting to me? Is there a phenomenon with that? Like, why do we love characters that are like equally cute and creepy? Am I the only one who likes that? There can't be, because a lot of people like Sam. Does that have a name? Does that have a word? Let me know. But I need to know why I love Sam so much. You know, last year I was trying to explain why I love Halloween so much because people like ask me, why do you love Halloween so much? And I just don't know how to tell you. I don't know how to tell you why it just makes me so happy. I love it all. I just love it. I love it. And that's why I love it, is because I love it. I'll get back to the haul. Yeah. Surprise, surprise, it's another shirt. I love buying shirts from Spirit Halloween because, god damn it, if they're not the most comfortable things in the world. This is so sick. I wish I had gotten this 2 years ago when my hair was still half and half purple and red, because that would have looked so sick with this. But I am stoked. I got this as a large because I want to just wear it comfortably with like no pants by myself at home, or for like my slumber party streams I can wear this with pajama pants. It's so soft. The inside is like fleece, so I know it's gonna be warm. I know that this is going to machine wash so nice, and I know that this is gonna end up being one of the most comfortable shirts that I own. Like, in my opinion, it's not even the most groundbreaking design. It's just so soft and comfortable, and I'm gonna love it. Ooh, this is a really fun one, and I'm scared to show you guys it because it might spoil a cosplay I want to do this year, but I bought 2 of them just in case I fuck it up because I never do stuff like this. But I got these cute little glitter blood tears. I don't know, I think they're really sick. They literally remind me of the blood on my nails. You can't really see because I went with sparkly nails, but the blood on my nails are also glittery like this, and I love it. I love it. I don't know, I think it's gonna be really fun. I love a glamorized take on gore and horror. I've seen some really sick like Carrie costumes where the blood is all sequins and stuff like that, and I just couldn't pass it up. I couldn't pass it up, so I bought 2. This is so exciting. I really like this. I almost didn't see this, but when I was double checking to make sure that they didn't have the shirts that I wanted, I actually saw there was one of these left. Cute little ghost face choker, and I'm thrilled. It comes with multiple sizes to go around the neck, 3 different buttons, because I feel like that doesn't happen enough nowadays, and it's very frustrating when I come across a leather choker that doesn't fit me. This is so sick. This is absolutely a necklace that I will probably wear year round, especially because my favorite choker actually just broke yesterday, so this is probably going to replace it. Oh, it's so cute. I was thinking about wearing it for this video, but then I wore a turtleneck and I was like, that doesn't make sense. But yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. And it honestly feels like really good quality. And last, but absolutely not least, this is from the Disney collection of the store. I usually avoid the Disney decorations because Disney has to have their logo on fucking everything. All the Haunted Mansion things, you have to see like the gaudy little Haunted Mansion in like every corner of everything, even like their cool retro looking maps and stuff. It's very frustrating. But I saw this. My whole mantle last year was like alchemy themed, kind of, and I was missing something like this. If you know what it is, you know what it is, and you know it's Disney. But if you don't know what it is, it just looks witchy and kind of sick. Deadly Nightshade. I don't know. I love the frosted glass look. It actually matches something that I got from another haul that you guys are going to see soon. But I really like the frosted look. I love that this is going to go on my mantle. I love that it has purple on the inside. It's different from the normal orange, yellowy lights that you see all the time. Purple is just great. And also, I've just always loved Sally. If you guys can't see her, back there, we have a Sally statue. She's always been one of my very favorite characters. And yeah, this will just make me feel a little bit closer to her. Thank you guys so much for watching my Spirit Halloween haul. Please let me know in the comment section below what your favorite thing that I got this year was and what you're looking forward to getting yourself this year. Or if you've already bought stuff, let me know what you got. I love hearing what you guys are interested in during the spooky season. I want to know what your special interests are, so let me know. And of course, if you guys liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, hit that subscribe button and the bell button if you guys want to get notified anytime I post a new video. And if you didn't already know, I don't just post on YouTube. I stream on Twitch and I post on all of these other social medias as well. So you guys can always follow me there. I would love to see you guys not only here, but in any of these places too. And if you're enjoying spooky a little early this year, I'm going to be creating spooky horror gaming content from here until Halloween and maybe even after, because this is my shit. I also have a playlist from last year that you can watch that will be linked in the description below and maybe in the comment section. So you guys have plenty of content. I will see you guys on the YouTubes later. Let's spend way too much money on Halloween together, friends.